Solo legacy, down by law, DJ Universe, Italian craft wrote the legacy. Let's go.
Handcrafted leather from fans into the block. Strap your high tops, breaking necks when we walk. From Italy, no tariffs on the US stock. Zero stress returns, haters smiling when we talk. Collector's box, magnetic clip, gloss printing. Street style meets executive, blueprint inked in. Solo grind, cuff belt, upper panel signature. Limited edition, hustle, shine, infinite vigor. Strapping the goals, feet first in this mission. Every step in intention, every stitch of vision. Soul to soul connectivity, craftsmanship's addition. Legacy ain't inherited, it's bred out the ambition. A legacy, we walk the road to greatness. Fashion strap, crafted with patience. Born of hustle, no limitations. Foot fashion, this is our foundation. A legacy, ride with dedication. High top dreams, global migration. Handmade heat, no imitation. Step in your story, own your foundation. DJ Universe on the track, lay the soundtrack high. Down by law management, got the world with our eyes. From stage to street, feet keeping pace. Sneaker, encyclopedia, every pair of case. Size for all 7 up to 13 to 5 heat. Unisex appeal, everybody gotta eat. Free shipping, yeah, we feeding the world. Returns on us, confidence unfurled. Italian craftsmen building legacy daily. Quality so loud makes the silence wavy. Told them choose your size, now they rep it proudly. So legacy, stand tall, walk loudly. Collector's code and Buscarino. Only a few on the road, don't miss the show. From Milan to Miami, every alley's glow. So legacy, wherever you go. Your legacy, we walk the road to greatness. Fashion strap, crafted with patience. Born of hustle, no limitations. Foot fashion, this is our foundation. But legacy, ride with dedication. High top dreams, global migration. Handmade heat, no imitation. Step in your story, own your foundation. Up, step out with purpose. Soul legacy, wear it, earn it. Road to legacy, starting with your soul's no cursing. This ain't just shoes, it's your purpose.
Peace, fam. What's up? You're back in the Cypher with me, DJ Universe. It's back the Cypher time, and once again, I gotta thank every last one of y'all who've been riding for this movement. So, let's start off with something real. September 13th at the Kutt Records Party Crashers. And let me tell you, the atmosphere is something you gotta feel to believe. Every corner of the Kutt just breathes hip-hop, man. From the old wood floors to the records on the wall, it's that same kind of magic I felt coming up in Ohio, finding my footing in spots just like this, surrounded by community, legends, and folks hungry to build something new. The July 18th event, the energy was ridiculous. I mean, it's hard to even explain. You look around, DJs spinning, MCs getting raw, break dancers on the floor, folks vibing off that classic hip-hop energy. Every time we do these events, it's not just nostalgia, it's fuel. It's proof that Columbus is a real hip-hop hub. And these old-school parties, they ain't just keeping the culture alive, they're giving independence and unity to the scene out here. I still get goosebumps talking about it. Just remembering how those parties, those community moments, they literally shaped how I started on this path. Where was I going with this? Yeah, these events matter. Not just for me, but for every single person stepping in those doors chasing that hip-hop dream. Now, speaking of dreams and stepping into the future, we're about to turn a new page with the plugged-in digital telethon. Mark your calendar for October 4th. This ain't your grandma's fundraiser. This is live performances, surprise drops, true interaction, and all kinds of ways for artists to connect directly with supporters. No middlemen, nobody telling us how it's supposed to be done. We're launching a digital tour, a recurring series where Columbus and indie hip-hop artists go live, touch fans everywhere, and break out of those old-school limitations. I'm excited and hyped about this, man, because it means opportunity, without no gatekeepers getting in the way. Which brings me to something wild. Yeah, you heard it, DJU. That's the debut of our AI human hybrid hip-hop artist. This is the next frontier, y'all. This is where creativity and technology drop into the same cipher. DJ U's about to step on that plugged-in digital stage, rocking with the roster, live sets, collaborations, all that. Look, some folks might get nervous when you start talking AI and hip-hop, but me? I see possibilities. I see the culture bending tech to our advantage, using these digital spaces to democratize, to give more artists a shot instead of being blocked by some exec up in a skyscraper. If you've been keeping up with Back the Cypher, you know we talk about innovation every episode. This is just the natural next step. But it don't stop with that. Not even close. Because if you've been dialed in, you know we're building something. Way bigger than nights at the Kutt. Or digital telethons. So let me run this down. The Columbus Block Party. Yep, it's coming. Think citywide celebration, art everywhere, music that don't stop, and most importantly, it's about uplifting community, teaching financial literacy, and helping folks understand generational wealth, the hip-hop way. The Block Party is the launch, but that's just the beginning. After that, it's the Ohio tour. Every city, every show. That's another chance to celebrate independence and ownership. And a big part of that is in the product too. You know, Soul Legacy shoes. And Products of Society, our official tour apparel. For me, every event, every pair sold, every ounce of sweat on stage, it's all legacy, all ownership. I've been through it, right? Came up from nothing, built down by law management from the trunk. Now it's about showing others how you turn every performance and every merch drop into something that's going to last longer than any one of us. Like, you ever wonder if you're leaving something behind? That's what it's all about for me. And if you rock with us, it can be about you too. Now, while we're talking about leaving a legacy, I gotta mention what we're planning for education and engagement at these events. For the upcoming Columbus Block Party, we're setting up workshops and panels, financial literacy, artist entrepreneurship, digital marketing. Because look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Talent is just one part. Knowledge is the real superpower. And with these workshops, we want local artists to get that game, to build their own, and then pass it on. Plus, we got a mentorship program coming, pairing up the OGs in the scene, the folks who've seen it all, with the next wave of artists hungry to learn. That's how we keep the knowledge in the culture and don't let it get lost. And thanks to tech and, honestly, since the pandemic forced everybody online, we got way more ways to stay connected. So beyond the live events, we'll keep running online forums, Q&A sessions, and resource drops through social media. That way, whether you showed up at the Kutt or you're tuning in from 3 states away, the educational vibes keep flowing. That's the blueprint, and it's about empowering everybody, not just the folks on stage. So, once you empower people, what's next? You help them tell their stories, that's what. We're about to launch a digital storytelling series that puts the spotlight directly on these artists, struggles, wins, and what keeps them getting up every day. I think back to what we discussed in a previous episode about everyone having their unique lane and story. These stories, they inspire, pull folks in, and make them realize they're not alone out here. But we're not just talking about interviews. We're organizing collaborative projects where emerging artists co-produce tracks, visuals, whatever their vision is, with a mentor. It's about that back and forth learning. You know, I always say the only way culture moves forward is if everybody gets involved. Oh, and here's another one. I might be getting ahead of myself, but we're planning a virtual summit just for marketing and branding indie hip-hop. It's not the boring lecture kind. Nah, this'll be influencer partnerships, social analytics deep dives, the stuff that really gets you heard. I mean, in today's digital game, you gotta market smart if you want to stand out and thrive as an independent. All right, so I know there's a lot, but stick with me. Fostering talent means giving folks a platform, and we're about to roll out monthly artist showcases, live streams straight to social, FB, IG, wherever the people are. It's one thing to rock a crowd at the Kutt, but being able to reach somebody in New York, Houston, LA, that's next level exposure. These showcases let local artists connect with a national audience, get real-time feedback, and grow their fan base. And we want to take it even deeper with a new online portal. It'll have profiles, exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes content on Columbus artists. All about deepening that connection, making sure artists feel seen. Plus, we've got collaborative digital projects brewing like group mixtapes or visual art campaigns, real cross-mentorship energy so folks can shine as a crew while learning from each other. The goal is for Columbus to be known not just as a place where hip-hop lives, but where it rises and reinvents over and over. And we can't wrap up without the master plan keeping it going all year, so get ready for a quarterly online showcase series. Every few months we lift up a new crew of Columbus artists, keep the momentum running so nobody gets lost in the noise. We're also building this mentorship matching platform, and I'm really geeked about this. It's not just, hey OG, meet young gun. Nah, it's proper matches across skills, visions, ambitions, so real relationships, real collaboration can bloom. Plus, we'll be dropping a digital hub packed with resources, industry tips, educational videos, success stories from the trenches, everything to help local talent find their way in a digital world that moves fast and never waits. So that's the rundown. Mark your calendars, support how you can, keep building with us. Hip-hop ain't just beats and bars, it's about growth, sharing, and putting power back in the artist's hands. Next time I'll have even more to share as we push this legacy further. Until then, back the cipher and keep the movement alive, y'all. Always remember, teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is a muscle that moves mountains. On that note, until the next episode, blessings and peace.
Third to the legacy, all green that he faced. Velvet that he made. Culture, reason, pleasure. Hold to legacy, all creeds every face. Sort of name,
Yeah. We sparked the flame in Jayville, shipped out with purpose. Florida sun, independent scholars on the surface. Riding up by 95, heartbeat sync with the verses. Building bridges like architects, we invert curses. We see ciphers in the south, planting beats in the gutter. Atlanta to Charlotte, no soul left to suffer. Columbus ciphered out, soul tales uncover. Our mission, grassroots strength, no middleman buffer. Rhymes like granite, immortal in the booth. From Richmond to DC, we speak raw, speak truth. Baltimore, Philly, every cipher's a proof. Nuke to NYC, reppin' independent youth.
This is the road to legacy, all creeds, every phase. From Florida to Maine, we lay beats in place. We won't stop, ciphers till the whole world embrace. A movement never masked, this voice is the base. Road to legacy, energy contagious. From coast to coast, we're staging courage outrageous. Cipher community, wisdom outrageous. Every step, every verse, we're shaking foundations.
Your dice ring with tribal drum patterns. DC, dawn, spark power, independent status. Baltimore rappers speak volumes through matters. Philly streets echo knowledge, no chattel, no flatter. Hopping on Amtrak, Hartford to Boston hubs. Portland doors burst open with independent love. Each weekend, a cipher where the culture revives. 13 cities strong towards that engine alive. No front man, no puppets. Every artist on deck. Crowd fund, fuel flames, merch drop keeps us in check. So legacy steps, footprint across every neck. We're legacy walking, no fake on this track.
This is the road to legacy, all creeds, every phase. From Florida to Maine, we lay beats in place. We won't stop, ciphers till the whole world embrace. A movement never masked, this voice is the base. Road to legacy, energy contagious. From coast to coast, we're staging courage outrageous. Cipher community, wisdom outrageous. Every step, every verse, we're shaking foundations.
legacy, all creeds every face. Infinite.
Turn up the mic, bring all your colors. Speak your truth, unify our brothers and sisters. Build a cipher so strong, no hate can fracture. From city to city, culture we capture. Indie titans assemble, chasing sonic justice. Merch drop lore, every dollar fuels discussion. Backstage doors wide open, MC Fusion. VIP wave, everyone gets inclusion. All access cipher, artists meet crowd. 100% passion, broke through the shroud. Legacy partner stands tall, forever proud. Road to legacy tour, history aloud.
This is the road to legacy, all creeds, every phase. From Florida to Maine, we lay beats in place. We won't stop, ciphers till the whole world embrace. A movement never masked, this voice is the base. Road to legacy, energy contagious. From coast to coast, we're staging courage outrageous. Cipher community, wisdom outrageous. Every step, every verse, we're shaking foundations.
We built it together. No matter who you are, road to legacy. See you in the cipher.